are back at Dig or Die again. What have we got?
Small tire racing.
Back on 26s.
First pass, we'll see if it does anything.
Well, everybody's gonna get to see it, you know, for themselves on a 26. Then we got another day of racing.
Small tire tomorrow.
What you think?
I'm excited.
You're excited? Well, you gotta say welcome back and all that good stuff.
Yeah, welcome back. I mean, they ain't went far.
I know.
They ain't went far. We're back though.
We'll see. No idea.
All right, here we go. First round, 26s. Next round 26 and we draw hustling horsepower for round 2. That was close. Left lane takes it. All right, here we go. Next round, 26. Got patches. All right, here we go, day 2 of Dig or Die, Rocketman backside. We have 4 cars running small tire for us. Here's one. We got Leo up here. We got Frankie right here in the Camaro. Of course, we got Robbie right here. First round, small tire. Right lane takes it. All right, here we go. Leo's got the little S10 over here. Left lane, all right. Yeah, unfortunately. All right, here we go, getting ready for round 2. Small tire. He dropped the Nova over there. His better half getting him strapped in. Some crazy guy here helping him. Oh, giving him some good luck and love there. But round 2, here we go. Jumps, so we'll take it that round. All right, here we go. Next round, small tire. You draw the black Mustang over here. Here. See what the call is. Right lane. Right, round 3 here. We draw all the patches right here. Patches takes it. All right, we got a second chance race going on here, so three of them jump back in right here. Draw a little gray Mustang right here. Got the gray Mustang over there. Here we go. Next round, a second chance. We drawed Willie Dynamite. Left lane. And here we are. Somebody laughing in the background trying to, yeah, okay. Be quiet over. Anyway, dig or die, 26s.
I was trying until I couldn't no more. Draw the fastest car that wins the whole race.
Give us a rundown. Round one.
Round one, I just straight gapped the dude in my own water. I mean, let's be real.
True.
New car stuff. Radiator cap was leaking water. It had been leaking water. Thought I had it fixed. Then apparently everybody seen it before I took off. Obviously nobody could stop me because I had the hood on it. Trying to keep it a secret what it was, but unfortunately, on some live feeds it got spilled out.
Thank you, Corey Stamper.
Yeah, thanks, Corey. But I didn't tell him not to tell anybody, so it's fine. He knew way before a lot of people because he was here. So I did hear in some videos that somebody said, "Man, that big block sounds good." So, I mean, it's a big block. I mean, well, the block is small, but the heads are really big, so it looks really big. Anyways, then I don't know. I mean, I don't know if those guys have ever backside raced or not, but I mean, I told them it was my first time out with the car, and I don't know if they believe me or not. So, you never know. And then second round, who did I race second round? I raced Nick.
Yeah.
I raced Nick, and I did not mean to guess the lot, but I guessed it almost exactly perfect. Well, it was probably perfect because I didn't jump. And he had some issue with his shifter or something along those lines, he said, and he lost the tire. We were side by side, and I started pulling from him, but you never know. I mean, something could have happened, whatever. You never know. It's 26s. It's not really ideal. Then, let's see, third round. Which probably shouldn't even talk about third round.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I raced the event winner. Usually whoever I lose to goes on to win.
Let's talk about the motivational run of the night.
That's my motivation for the year, because it ties into drawing him the same round on Saturday. So right. I like them guys. They're good people, but, there's always, you got to have that motivation to keep coming to try and win. And, that's, it tells me where I need to be, and knowing where come back and check my chassis, know where it's at. I mean, it was 100% out of whack from what it should be, I feel like. Everybody says, oh, you should squat or separate. Well, my shock sensor wasn't moving at all. It stayed static the whole time, so if that tells you anything. So we're gonna make some changes and do some front side stuff because going slow is kind of boring.
Day 2, small tire guys. Here we go.
Where's the small tire guys?
That's streetcar. Well, small tire guy.
Yep.
Small tire streetcar guy.
That's what's gonna be in July. Double enter.
Round 1 for you.
Round 1. Who'd I race? I raced Zach Cole from Maryland. Put a tune-up in it that we tested in the parking lot and hoped for the best, and it dead stuck and went. We had an oil down. He was before me. That car oiled down right in front of him, so they cleaned it up with the powder stuff, and you can see it in his video. It was powdery, and I had dead stuck the tire the whole way, and I felt it kick out towards the end, and I lifted a little early, which went a PB on that surface and mile an hour. Picked up a lot of mile an hour from my other car, and I felt it kick out, and after watching the video, I went through like a little ball of that powder stuff, and that's when it kicked out. But I mean, it was a good race. I mean, that guy's been rounds there before. He's been down to 4 or 5 cars at the $100,000 race, so he had his stuff together.
You want to go to round 2 or round 1 with Leo here? Round 1, Leo. Give you no choice.
I think we pulled Austin Shepherd, wasn't it? Little
Shepherd,
Yep.
something.
Yeah, little S10. Car did good. It barely edged him out there at the end and got the win. The car seems to be working really well on the backside.
Nitrous car did nitrous car things though.
That's
60 foot.
Yeah, they get out quick.
Back half with the turbo though.
Yeah, it did good. It was that grape additive that did it all.
I agree with you. Round 2.
Round 2, I drew another big name guy that goes rounds there, and he's beating a lot of other big name cars, and I don't know what was going on. I've heard things that there was people watching flaggers and watching how people flag, and you know when to go and this and that. I was sitting there on the trans brake ready to go. I see him just take off. I was like, what's he doing? So I took off, and I think that car's got a big block in it. I'm not sure, but I will say the little coyote was singing up top because I closed up a couple car gap, you know. And
yeah, basically he jumped.
To close that gap up, if he wouldn't have jumped, I think I would have got him anyways. And to outrun that car on that surface, that he's won some big tire races and, you know, went around the small tire and, like I said, beat some of the fastest cars there. And, you know, took him out second round. I don't know if he seen my first round light because I hit another good light first round. And, you know,
he had a good light on the night before. I mean, basically.
I don't know if I'm sure they know of me because they're with, you know, a camp that I've talked to before and stuff. And I don't know if he just had it in his head, but I mean, it was a brand new car. I mean, in my opinion, there was probably no reason to try and be on the lot. If anything, it should have been me being the underdog against that guy.
Round 2?
Round 2, what do we have? Little Brother, I believe it's called, or something. It's a rear-mounted turbo car. We turned it up quite a bit from first round, and it liked it really well. After that pass, we did notice we got some converter issues. We had a lot of slippage, which we're going to try to address. But the old car just works. It goes A to B.
I did not go A to B, third round. I went A to A.5.
You dropped patches third round.
Yep.
So he went on to win 26s.
Yeah, I mean, I left. I mean, I tried to not kill the light because I didn't want to jump because I was trying to get some 10-to-1 odds. That sent Brooke with some money up there. Unfortunately, she couldn't get any. But anyways, we left. I think we left together. There's been some pictures, and I've seen some videos. We 60'd similar. We 330'd similar. He's a little bit ahead of me at the 330. You know, just studying and watching videos, you can tell the difference in the two cars, and I know where I need to be. I feel like knowing where my bar angles and anti-squat was and stuff. I mean, I literally didn't check it before we barely had time to scale it. You know, I grabbed the scramble with 150, 200 feet. I mean, it didn't have a whole lot on it, like a couple pounds, but I mean, I had turned it up, you know, just because you got to be in it to win it against those cars and not knowing what it's going to take. And, you know, I lost his tire about 330 and he done his thing a mile an hour, but I think we got some fixes to try that. You know, it's not like I'm going to fix everything and go call him out first round there by no means, but, you know, it's just, if you draw him, you know, you got to feel confident going into that. And I feel like I got something I can do with now. And it makes a lot of power. Just got to figure out how to manage it and work on the shift points and a couple other small things.
Well, you both basically 2 new setups. What, you got maybe 10 passes on one race on yours, Leo?
We got, on the new motor, we got 1 race. Just
but on the actual car? 1 race on the car, 710, 1.5.
Yeah, we went to Digger Die, 710 for 1 pass, then had a injector problem. Then we went to this Digger Die. So we got 3 races on it, but
total passes.
Yeah, probably under 20.
Yeah, okay.
We were working on my car at the track.
So, round 3 for you.
Round 3, who do we give? We got Michael Newcomb. Yeah. Orange Nova. In the words of Cletus, I was just hot dogging up through her, didn't see him, was doing good, and next thing I know, I got passed by an orange car on the back tires.
Yeah, that was pretty.
It was an interesting view, and I was in it, and I thought I crossed the left line there, and my dumb brain lifted, I guess maybe from a wreck or something where I've been in before, but next time we're going to have to do it like football. Just run across till they call it.
Yeah, just run.
As long as I don't hit the wall, we're good. We're just going to stay in it.
I tried to hit the wall, I think, a couple times.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So game plan for, well, I know y'all got some races in mind. What you want to do as far as the cars, you done said that. Sticking, you going to do any front side or looking more back side? Or?
I got a couple I'm interested in. I wouldn't mind. I just like going up to Elk Creek, hanging out that one, and several front side no preps Robbie's been finding. And may try a couple out here next week.
What about you?
I'm just going to try to release some of this horsepower on this mystery motor.
Mystery motor. Or for those that don't know or didn't hear or didn't pay attention, there it is. It is a Coyote.
Don't look at the cold side right now. It's just for testing purposes to see if it improves over the previous setup.
Yeah.
Trying some different things with turbo placement and weight bias and stuff.
Any final words before we
That digger that was a really fun one. Very
That's
good
probably
event.
one of the funnest.
Yeah, I had a real good
I
time.
enjoyed that. Had a second chance race we entered, and that was fun. Went several rounds in it again. Now I got Bradshaw, and that ended.
Second chance for you.
I mean, everything happens for a reason. So, I mean, we drew who we drew, and we raced how we raced, and we lost. And we see where we need to improve, and they've said it before in videos and live feeds. They like it when people get in competition. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's what we're going to try to do. Because, I mean, it's to me, in a sense, it's kind of boring anyways to constantly outrun people by a lot. The close racing is the best racing.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess that's it. And we're see, there'll be some testing going on.
Maybe if I can booger weld this stuff together, we'll see.
Well, either way,
It might be all right for a dummy. I don't know. We'll see.
they just have to be watching for the next video to see what you do.
Maybe I'll do it. If it runs like 750s when we posting that video. If it don't do
750s.
nothing.
I'm going to. Don't you worry.
All right. Well, everybody like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.